Hello, good morning, Oscar.
Hey, good morning, teacher.
Can you hear me clearly?
Yes, I can hear you clearly.
Yes, all right. Okay. Yeah, because I have two microphones, this one's and the other one that the camera has.
Okay.
And I realized yesterday that I think that the microphone that was working before in the previous classes was the camera one. And that I mean the sound is not clear.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't like that one. So this is the one that is working now, and I think that you can hear me clearly, right?
Yes, I can hear you
All
clearly.
right. Excellent. Well, good morning. Thank you for coming to the class. How was your weekend, Oscar? What did you do? Where
Uh,
did you go?
Saturday, we went to buy something with my family
Mm-hmm.
in the morning. In the afternoon, we did some activities and homework with Rodrigo.
Ah, okay.
And yesterday I did my homework
Yeah, I
English
saw that.
homework,
Yeah.
and in the afternoon I stay at home and we went to cut my hair and
Mm-hmm.
my son too.
Excellent. Good. How much did you pay for cutting your hair?
$7.
$7. Man, why $7?
$7. It costs in barber shop.
In a barber shop. Okay. Here in
Mhm.
San Vicente is $4. Yeah, it's kind of more expensive there.
In Armenia, it costs $4 or $3. But yesterday we went to Centro Comercial, mall,
The mall, huh?
eh, El Encuentro in San Juan Opico.
Ah, okay, okay.
Ajá.
El encuentro, I know it. All
So,
right.
we went to the barber shop, and when I paid, I felt it a little bit expensive.
Yeah, okay. Did they wash your hair?
Yeah,
Aha,
exactly.
that's
Uh-huh.
why. Okay.
Mhm.
Also air conditioner?
Exactly. Air
Yeah.
conditioner, wash your hair,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't know how do you say mesa de billar.
I would say pool board.
Pool board,
Pool table. I'm sorry, pool table.
pool table.
Mm-hmm.
There were a pool table.
Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah, that's why that makes sense. Yeah, because here in San Vicente, some places have, air conditioner, but they
Mhm.
don't wash your hair. Yeah, you have to go your home and then you can wash it and everything, right? Because
Mhm.
yesterday I went as well, if you see.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yes, I
I
can
the
see.
same. But yeah, $4. Well, I have a friend. The cost is for $3 and 50 seconds,
Mhm.
right? But most of the barber shops here are $4. There is one that ask for $5, right?
Mhm.
So,
Expensive.
but that's it, right? $7 here in any place.
Mhm.
Yeah. Hello, Eduardo. Good morning.
Hello, good morning. The Oscars.
Ah,
Ajá.
the Oscars. Yeah. Good. Hey, what do you do on this weekend, Eduardo?
I,
Business.
I, I'm early in my work because on Mondays is very difficult. The traffic is
The
so
traffic.
hard,
Yeah.
and I go to my job very early in the morning, and
Mhm.
I'm here ready for my class.
Excellent. Good. Thank you for your responsibility and your
Yeah.
honesty, right? Your commitment. Good, guys. What do you remember from the previous classes? Do you remember new words or something?
Oh yeah. We talk about eh,
Monotonous.
eran los, pero eran un montón de palabras que hasta que dolor de cabeza me dio.
Uh-huh.
Monomers, priceables.
Modals. Yeah,
Yes, hold on.
exactly. You
Yes, the
studied
model.
a little bit about modals. Yeah, a little bit difficult maybe. Yeah, but to be honest, depending on the context, we decide which one to use, right? Because sometimes it's like you feel, no, this is incorrect for this sentence. You have to use this one, right? So it's kind of not too complicated, let's say.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Well, let me show you them the page that we are going to study today. Okay, this is page 16. Ah, Jasmine is coming.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Hi, good morning.
Hey, good morning, Jasmine. Can you open your camera, please? Thank you. Great. Jasmine, we are about to start the class with page 16.
Okay,
How was your weekend?
fine, very fine.
Great. Ready for a vacation?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. And Oscar, Eduardo, ready for vacation or no vacation?
I don't. I will not have vacation, Mrs. Barbera.
Really? Ooh,
Yeah.
okay, but you will have a lot of money, so
No,
business.
no, because
No?
I'm not in the private enterprise.
Ah,
I
okay.
work for the government.
Ándale, okay. I got it. I got it. Okay. But the government gives a vacation?
In
No?
my case, not because I'm part of the, a ver, Departmental Civil Protection Commission.
Ándale, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm the
I got
president of
it.
the commission, and for that, in the period of vacation,
Mhm.
my responsibility grow up.
Yeah, yeah. Now I got it. Yeah, you're right. Okay, okay. And Oscar? Vacation?
I am
Yeah.
waiting for vacation.
Ah, okay. So you will have it. All right. Good,
Yes.
good. Okay. And Robert, good morning.
Morning there.
Hey, will you have vacation?
What, teacher?
Will you have vacation in April?
I hope so. Yes.
I hope so. Okay, good. Well, guys, let's start page 16, okay? Page 16. Okay, let's go over here. Okay, the topic here says, Eduardo,
Vocabulary and speaking.
mhm,
Births of belief.
verbs of beliefs. That's what we are going to study today, okay? Oscar?
Put these verbs of belief in the correct columns.
Okay,
Discuss your answer with with a partner.
okay, discuss.
Discuss.
Discuss your answers with a partner. So we have some verbs of beliefs here, okay? And you have to place them in the correct column. This is certain and this is not certain. All right. This is when you are not sure. And this is when you are sure, let's say. Okay. But let's read because I want to listen to you the pronunciation. Let's go here. Okay. Jasmine.
Assume,
Next one.
be certain,
Okay. Continue, Robert.
Be positive.
Next one.
Be sure.
Excellent. Eduardo.
Bet.
Mm-hmm.
Doubt.
We'll say doubt.
Doubt.
Doubt. Exactly. Yeah. The V is silent. Okay. We
Doubt.
say doubt. Exactly. Duda. All right. Oscar.
Figure. Guess.
Excellent. Jasmine.
have a hunch,
Mm-hmm.
know for a fact,
Okay. Continue, Robert.
Suppose.
Mm-hmm.
Suspect.
Okay, good. Now, do you know all of them? Questions?
I don't
And
remember what is bet.
bet. Somebody knows?
Apuesta.
Exactly. Yeah. Te apuesto a que tal y tal cosa. Yeah. I bet that you will not study next time. For example, right? But I know that you will. Mhm. All right. Any other one?
Have a hunch. What is the meaning of have a hunch?
Have a hunch is like, tengo una corazonada.
Okay.
O tengo la corazonada de que esto y esto y esto, right? Remember, these are verbs of beliefs, de creencias, right? Good. Any other one? No.
And now for a fact?
No for a fact is like, lo sé con certeza.
Okay.
Ujú, ujú.
Yo pensaba que significaba lo doy por hecho.
No, no. Because indeed, fact significa hecho.
Mhm.
Yeah, in fact, de hecho y tal cosa, right? But in this case, know for a fact is like lo sé como con certeza.
Mhm.
Mhm. All right. So in this case, you are going to be working in pairs, right? Because we are 4 people now. That's good because you can discuss them. All right. And then you can say, hey, assume. What is assume? Assume is this and this and this and that. What do you think? In the certain column or not certain column? Oh, no, I think that is in here or here. Yeah. So try to discuss that in that way. Okay. Just in case that you don't have the book here, I will put the screenshot, but remember that you have to have the book handy. Okay. And also you can share this screen if you wish. And let's go. Breakout rooms now. All right. Let's see. This one and this one here. Let's go. Let's see the list. Jasmine is here. Eduardo, Oscar as well. And also Robert. Okay, Catherine, Sonia are missing. Let's go.
Sorry. Okay, just you first and then switch.
Okay.
What do you know or what do you think about assume?
Assume it's a mm,
Bueno, it's the example, right? The
yeah,
second one is be certain. Be certain. What do
Certain.
you think?
certain.
Yeah, be certain. When you see
Be
be
certain.
is the verb to be. So that means that you can say, I am, you are, they are certain.
Mhm.
Yeah, pronunciation is
Yeah,
certain.
Certain.
Yep.
certain. Okay, yeah,
It's
it's a
certain or not certain.
for me it's a certain
Okay.
certain.
Yes.
In this one for me is logical because if you
Yes.
see the word here is certain
Mm-hmm.
and this
Yeah,
is the option. So automatically this goes here, right?
Exactly.
And assume, yeah, porque estoy asumiendo algo. I am not sure, so I am not certain.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Exactly. All right. Well, continue.
Okay. Be positive.
Um,
Remember to take notes about the answers, right?
okay,
Because
Yes.
later I will show you the correct answers. Okay, continue. Sorry.
okay.
I am thinking that bet can be certain because if I tell I say you, hey, Jasmine,
If I tell you,
if I tell you,
mhm,
hey, Jasmine, I bet that will be rain this afternoon, for example, can
mhm,
be certain.
For me, it's not certain because you are you supposed
mhm.
maybe it's raining.
I think that word is kind of tricky.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Oscar says for sure, and Jasmine says not sure. So which one is the correct one, right?
Both.
We don't know. We
You
don't know
know.
yet. Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Hey, the second one, we have assume and then we have be certain. That is logical because certain is the option, right? And then the column says certain. So automatically that word goes there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
okay. Also, be sure to take notes about the answers because later I will show you the correct answers. You can compare them.
Okay.
All right.
You know, mhm.
Let me.
Guess or figure. I don't remember. Figure.
Figure.
Figure
Figure. Yeah, figure.
is not certain.
Guess is
Is
no certain.
Yeah, it's not certain too.
Have a hunch is no certain.
It's not certain.
Know for a fact is certain.
Yeah, it's certain.
Suppose, not certain.
Not certain, and suspect, not
Not
certain
certain.
too.
Mhm. Only 3, 4
Mhm.
are certain.
Okay. The green line means that those goes to the certain column.
Exactly.
Okay. That's good. Yeah, evitando la fatiga, right? You don't want to type. All right, good. So now that you're finished, maybe you can say some examples, some sentences using those words. I
Okay.
assume today is going to rain, for example. And that's it.
Mhm.
Very simple. Now you can continue with another one until you finish everything, right?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I am certain that we will have a good week.
Excellent.
God willing. God willing. Yeah.
Not willing, exactly.
hmm
I have a hunch this I have a hunch today. I have a good news.
A good,
Excellent.
a good,
New.
a good new. What is a good new?
Good news. Noticia, good news.
We have to say with S, exactly.
Good news.
A good news. Yes.
Okay.
Don't get confused because some people say good, good news. But news is plural, teacher, and I said good news. No, don't get confused. The word noticia is news with S. It doesn't
Yeah.
mean that is in plural, right?
Okay.
It's only noticias. When you say new, es porque algo está nuevo.
Yeah.
Yeah, right? That's it. Very excellent, the example. I hope so. I hope so that you have a good news. Catherine is here. Maybe she can be working with you.
Okay.
Okay, just let me bring her here. This is the rule number what? Number 1. Okay. Yeah, right here. Also, maybe you can explain her what you are doing here. And share the screen, please. Excellent. All right, continue, guys. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, Bruno.
Yes.
Okay, Mr. Cabrera, we're ready. We
You're
finished the
ready.
exercise. Yeah.
Excellent. Now that you have finished, maybe you can give or share some examples using those
Okay.
words. For example,
Okay.
I assume today is going to rain here in San Vicente, right? That is an example.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
And try
Yes.
to use all of them,
Okay.
one and one. Okay, let's go.
Do you want to begin, Robert?
Okay. Um, I'm certain that
I am
uh,
certain.
I am certain
Yep.
that that I'm certain that I don't know. I'm certain that I will buy a car.
Okay. You will buy a car. Today? Today, Robert?
No, today no.
All right. Yeah. See, this word, guys, is kind of
In 1
special.
year.
In 1 year. Okay, that's good. This kind of special, the word certain, right? Because
Yeah.
some people say certain. No, it is certain. Look at my mouth. Certain.
Certain.
Yes.
Like
The
an
same.
M for inside.
The same happens for the word montaña. Some people say mountain. No. Mountain. Lo mismo con cortinas. We say curtain.
Curtain.
Or
Yeah,
island.
because the ending of that word, todas esas que acabo de mencionar, they finished with the word time. But we say es como que usted muerde su lengua al final, right?
Yeah.
So that's why we
Okay.
say certain.
Certain.
Mhm.
Certain.
Good, continue.
Okay. We know for a fact
Mhm.
we will learn English in this course.
Yes, definitely. Mhm.
Your turn, Robert.
Right now, uh, I I bet that Real Madrid lost tomorrow.
Ooh, yeah. You said Real Madrid, right?
Huh?
You said Real Madrid.
Yes.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, yeah. Barcelona team. Ooh.
Yeah.
Mhm.
No one.
So, Eduardo, your
Okay.
turn. Mhm.
Yeah. Well, I have a hunch win the lotto in this month.
Great, win the lotto, the lottery. Mhm.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay. The lot. Okay. I I I featured that you have not you haven't eaten at morning.
Mhm. Figure,
Uh,
figure.
yes,
Mhm.
I
Figure is
featured
like me imagino.
yes, I
Mhm.
featured that you haven't eaten um in the morning.
Mhm. Okay, me imagino que tú no has comido en la mañana.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mhm.
Excellent. That was good. That was good. Mhm. 2 more minutes, guys, and then we go back to the main
Okay.
screen. Okay, continue.
Okay.
Thank you.
I suspect Mr. Corbera like or love be fast on the road.
Oh yeah. You don't
Yeah.
suppose, you are certain. Okay, for that example.
Yeah. Great.
I'm be sure, okay?
Yeah, you are sure. You are certain.
Yeah, okay. Let me see.
Another thing too.
I'm here
Okay.
back. Questions?
No question.
No questions. Okay.
We are discussing.
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 Mhm. This word, guys, is kind of special, the pronunciation, okay? Many people say certain, I don't know, right? But we say certain. It's like you bite your tongue. Look at my mouth. Certain. Yes?
Mm.
The same happens when you say cortinas. People is curtains. Montaña. We say mountain. ¿Ya? Porque todas terminan con la palabra time. So we say in English, certain. Yes? So no more certain. ¿Ya? Just in case. No escuché a nadie decirlo eso, pero just in case. All right?
Okay.
Repeat it, Jasmine.
Certain.
That's good. Certain. Yeah. Catherine, once again.
Certain.
Excellent. But open your mouth because you're like certain. No, like this, no. Yeah.
Okay.
Certain.
Certain.
Yes. Good. Oscar?
Certain.
Great. Okay. Amazing. That's good. Okay. Did you finish, guys?
Yes.
Great. All right. Well, let's go back to the main screen then. Okay. And then we continue with another activity. Thank you, guys. See you. Recording in progress. I have an example for you, but let's wait for the rest. No, right here. Robert is missing. Yeah, he's the only one. Only Sonny is missing today. We were going to have a perfect class with attendance, but Sonia not here.
Eduardo, no. What is the other?
Eduardo is here. Yeah, Eduardo is here.
No,
Here.
but
Robert.
Robert, yeah.
Yeah, but Robert is here. He was working with Eduardo.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, guys, I have an example for you using these ones. Yeah. I assume that everybody did the homework. Yeah. Did you do it, guys? The rest? Homework that I sent in the WhatsApp group? Cri, 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 cri.
What? Excuse me, Mr.
Uh-huh.
Cobra.
Did you do the homework that I sent in the WhatsApp group last week?
No, teacher.
No, teacher.
No. Why? What happened? Hello? What happened? Only Jasmine and Oscar did it. And thank you. And the rest, what happened?
No, Mr. Cobra. Sorry for me.
Mhm.
I not see the homework.
You didn't see the homework.
I didn't see. Yeah.
Okay, you have to be pending, or keeping an eye to the WhatsApp group. Okay,
Yes.
and the rest?
Teacher,
I asked
can
for.
I send you today?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
But please keep an eye, o sea, mantengan un ojo, right? Como estar chequeando, keep an eye to the WhatsApp group, right? That's why I gave you a lot of time because I know that you have to work and many things in your house is kind of difficult sometimes. Um, I don't usually ask a homework for the next day or even for the same day
Mhm.
because I think that I left this homework on Thursday, right? And then you have Friday, Saturday, and also Sunday, right? So please next time do it, right? If you can do the one that I sent last week for today, please do it. I will give you just one more day, okay?
Okay.
Thank you. Good. Let's continue with the next part, next activity. And then we have here, Robert, the instruction, part B.
Group work.
Mhm.
Use the verbs of belief to discuss these questions.
Okay. Hey, what animal do we have here, guys? A lion?
Giraffe. No, a
This
giraffe.
a giraffe. Okay.
Giraffe.
And what does the giraffe doing?
Eating.
She is eating
Ah, she's eating. And what you say she?
or eat.
Ah, okay. All right.
It
It's
is
eating.
eating.
It's eating, right? Because we don't know if it is he or she.
Yeah.
We can say she, we can say she, I mean he, but we don't know the gender. At least in my case, I cannot identify it just by checking her head, for example, or his head. I don't know. Okay. The animal is in a park, right? Or where is
What?
the animal? The animal is in a park, or no?
Mm,
Where
Could
I
is
be.
it?
think I
Yes.
think I think it is in a reserve.
In a reserve, okay?
Yeah, but in
Catherine?
Africa,
Mm,
the reserves are
mhm.
calling national parks.
National
Like,
parks.
yeah.
Okay.
Like
Catherine.
Savannah.
Ah,
I
savannah, in the savannah. Uh-huh. Catherine, yes, sorry.
I think the same of the Robert.
The what? Sorry?
The same of the Robert
Ah, mhm,
on Africa or,
mhm,
Yeah.
or in this place. Yeah.
mhm. The same of Robert. You said, right?
Yeah.
Of
Yeah.
the Robert? No, the same of Robert. Yeah,
Okay.
or Eduardo. Yeah, good. Okay, guys, very simple. Use the verbs of beliefs that you have learned before, okay, recently before, and then you have to discuss these questions. For example, question number 1, Oscar says,
Number one, why the giraffe have long necks?
okay, in this case, you have to answer this question, but using the verbs of beliefs, right? Got it? You
Okay.
have to give a sentence, right? So you're going to discuss all of these questions. Also, you have an example right here for you to, to say something about it. I am not sure, but I assume they have long necks to eat, to leaves at the tops of trees. If you see here, I am not sure, but I assume
Mm-hmm.
I am using two words here. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
good. What time is it? 8:43, and I have 9 minutes now. Yes, a lot of time. So we will take only 6 minutes for you to discuss everything here.
Okay.
Okay, let's go in pairs or trios. All right. Do you have the page? I forgot to make the screenshot. I don't know if you need the screenshot. No. Okay. Let's go then. In the breakout rooms. Oh, not recreated. Oh, yes, right here. Let's go, guys. Yeah, that's 50. Let's go with the girls first.
But the first, what do you giraffe have long legs? An example is, I'm not sure, but I assume they have long legs to eat the leaves and the top of the tree. Do you want to discuss for other answer or for the two questions?
I think for the number two, because the giraffe, well, I think it's the same. I
Okay.
assume they have long necks to it. Mhm.
Okay.
And you?
Yes, I think the same.
Okay.
Mm. The other is what do some buildings not have a 13th floor?
Mhm.
I mm, I suppose or I guess that the people think that the 13th floor is for a bad look, a bad what do you bad look?
Bad luck. Yeah.
Bad luck. Bad luck.
Bad
Yeah,
luck.
bad
Yeah.
luck.
I.
Mhm. And then put the 13th floor on the elevator for the bottom, for example, bottom in the letter, and all buildings don't put this place because I was working in Presidente Plaza and Torre Futura, and in this building, don't have this
Really?
I
yes,
was going to ask you that, right? Because this is the
yeah,
first time that I listen somebody saying that.
yes,
Really?
it's true, it's true.
All right.
I.
So the building has, for example, 1, 2, 3, 12, and then 14.
Yeah, yes.
13, they don't have the number.
Don't have it. I know I don't remember, but in this building you don't
Building.
have building. You
Yeah.
don't have a bottom. You
Uh-huh.
only have a screen
A
or
screen.
what is
Uh-huh.
it? A
Uh-huh.
screen, and you put the floor. But
They have a
in
touch screen. Touch
yeah,
screen. Okay.
yeah. And you put the floor. But in Presidente Plaza and Torre Futura have a button and don't have a 13th floor.
Did you know that, Jasmine?
Yeah, I heard before,
Okay.
but I don't know any building. For example,
Yes.
I supposed when I start to work in Millennium Plaza,
Mhm.
I suppose this building
Doesn't.
doesn't have a 13th floor, because when you call the elevator,
Uh-huh.
and people doesn't stop or don't doesn't stop.
People.
People
People don't. Yeah, because many people,
okay.
plural.
People don't stop in this 13th floor, but a few months or 6 months ago,
Ago.
the 13th floor is busy or is used for another person,
For another people.
for other people.
For
Yeah,
other people. Okay. For other people.
for other
Okay.
people.
Well, to be honest, I haven't realized about it, right? This is the first time that I listen. The 13th floor can be like a bad luck or something like that, right?
In
And I
United
didn't know it.
States, it's very common.
Really?
Yeah,
Hell,
at the
didn't know
office.
it. That is, guess, I mean, beliefs about something, right? But I don't believe in that. Well, all
Yeah.
right, continue and excellent, good.
Okay. The next question, is there life on other planets?
I'm not sure, or I figured that yes, and I think is there is life in another planet because the universe is very uh, is bigger, and I think what happened in another planet. For example, life in comida. I don't know what do you see. What do you think is for plant is life, and I think no is that person or I don't know for another animal, but I think it's the life in another planet. What do you think that?
We say
I
in quotation marks. In quotation marks. Let me put it here in the
Okay,
chat. You have it. In quotation
in
marks.
quotation mark.
Yeah, this right.
Oh,
Mhm.
okay.
Yeah, girls, I think that we have only 1 or 2 minutes, right?
Okay,
If Zoom closes, it's because of that. And then remember that we have to join the class again and we will continue, okay? All right,
okay.
just continue. Thank you.
Well, I guess
To know if that's smart life.
But
People,
is
sorry for interrupting you, Robert. Yeah, I think that we have only 1 or 2 minutes. You can continue, right? If Zoom closes, it's because of the time. And then you
okay,
join the class again, okay?
Okay.
All right, continue.
okay.
Okay.
But uh, how can I say seres?
Seres de what?
What kind of seres?
Seres
Seres vivos?
vivos.
Ah, we say human beings, como
But
seres humanos,
Not humans. Not humans.
if you are talking about
living beings.
if you are talking about aliens, you
Yes.
only say life
Okay. For me,
life out of the earth.
like what?
Literally, seres vivos is like this. In the chat, you have it. Living beings. It can be about anything, right? Bacteria, people, yeah,
Okay.
animals, plants.
In this case of life on other planets, I have no proofs, but either dogs.